What's up, Chargers? Today I'm with the lacrosse star himself, Ronan Healy.
Hey guys, my name is Ronan. I'm a senior here at Agora. I play lacrosse. Yeah.
Now here we have an ordinary loaf of homemade bread. Watch closely.
Imagine that, a whole loaf of bread disappearing before our very eyes.
Oh, madam, that is nothing. You far excel me at making bread disappear.
What are you talking about? I can't make anything disappear.
A third of all the world's food is currently being wasted.
Watch this. There, madam, is the amount of bread that you cause to disappear every week through household waste.
Over the last 40 years, food has got cheaper and people have become more affluent. It's a disposable commodity for a lot of people.
Once something special for Sunday dinner, chicken is now thrifty every day.
Big corporations have invested billions of dollars into working out how to trigger that evolutionary impulse to take and take more. More and more and more.
And these boxes join the never-ending parade of food. Food on the move.
Every week, we buy 20-30% more food than we're even gonna eat. We chuck the rest in the trash. Go to the grocery stores, and they get stock at the end of the day that is nearing its expiry. A lot of grocery stores, maybe your local one, chucks it in the trash.
These products come from farms and ranches despite distance and season.
The fruit and vegetables that you buy in the store, it's not normal for them to look so perfect. And if an orange has even a slight skin blemish, a little scar that has no impact on the freshness, the taste, the longevity of that food, it gets rejected. What kind of sense does that make? Food is land. Food is forests. You have to chop down forests to grow more food. Food is water. Food is labor. Food is love. In our homes, we can stop food waste, but we can also demand that the businesses that bring us our food every day stop wasting their food and stop causing their farmers to waste food. And they will only do that if we demand it.
When we picture the stuff that's hurting our planet, what do we think of? We think of like smokestacks, cars, oil spills. We don't really think about all the food we throw away. In the US, roughly 40% of the food we produce never gets eaten. That's over 365 million pounds of food each day. While that's happening, about 1 in 8 Americans still don't have a steady supply of food to their tables. And all this wasted food is a huge contributor to climate change. If global food waste were a country, it would be the third largest emitter of greenhouse gases, just behind China and the United States. So it really is an enormous problem and one of the easiest ways to address climate change. It takes a ton of resources to produce food. On top of that, you have all the energy it takes to keep it cold and to transport it around the country. And when food decomposes, it isn't just stinky, it releases potent greenhouse gases. Basically, we're trashing our planet to grow food that no one eats. But here's the thing, no one actually likes wasting food. It's just something that we haven't been paying much attention to.
Of all of the challenging problems out there, reducing the amount of food we're wasting is one of the easiest.
In the US, consumers collectively make up the largest portion of food waste. A family of 4 spends about $1,500 on food that they never eat.
Meat is less as a percentage of what we buy, but when you consider it in particular as a greenhouse gas intensive product, meat waste actually has the highest greenhouse gas impact.
And you don't have to be an expert to understand why food is going to waste in our homes. We're all busy and on the go. Sometimes I buy food without thinking, do I really need that?
There's even been a little bit of research to show that once something goes in the refrigerator, it's actually worth less to us than before.
Researchers asked people how they would feel if they got home from the grocery store and dropped a carton of eggs.
And then they asked, well, if your eggs sat in your refrigerator for 6 weeks and then you didn't use them, how would you feel about that? And people felt a lot less remorse. I think a lot of the waste in our society does come down to choice and wanting to have the option to eat something at any time, whether or not we use it.
Hey Chargers, do you care about our environment?
Yeah, we do.
Well then you should come to the screening of Happening tonight in the G Building.
And that's happening 7 tonight, and tickets are $3.
Prom sale tickets are on sale now.
Tickets are available online and at the AAC through May 4th.
And those tickets are $112, so buy them now. Hey Ronan, have you turned in your service learning hours?
You know, I have not yet, but I do know the deadline is Friday, May 4th.
Yeah, it is. And if you have any questions, go to C1 and see Mrs. Diamond for more. Chargers, that's all we got for you today. So we got a bowl. Oh.